Hello everyone, I am feeling crazy. But I don't know, like I just got off the phone with Kyle and I'm like really spiraling right now. I'm like, okay, I gotta make a YouTube video, and then I'm like sitting for so long being like, nothing is fucking working. My life is falling apart. I'm in the worst financial hellhole of my life, and I'm like going on and on and on, and it's like, okay, but I gotta make a video. Like I gotta keep going. Like I can't fucking give up. And now I'm just like, I'm like, I failed at everything in my life. Like, I can't get it together. Like, why am I like this? Like, literally, like something goes wrong in my life and I'm like, well, I've never done anything great with my life. Like, I'm fine. But like, honestly, like being a content creator, I'm not a content creator. Like, I am trying to be a content creator, but it's like I don't have much to show for it. But let me tell you, on the road to content creation is so fucking embarrassing. I'm like, I don't even care. Like, it's not embarrassing for like other people viewing it, you know? Like, that's not embarrassing. Like, I don't really care what other people think about me. It's like embarrassing for me. I'm like, why is it that like I feel like I'm trying and I'm trying and I'm trying and like it's not working, and then I like see these other people and they're not even trying and it's like working, and I'm like, why? And then like you can just be like, oh, it's because I'm like shit. When like I usually don't think that way, because I'm like I don't know, like everything's gonna work out for me at the end of the day. But I'm just like really just having this moment of like, I don't know how to brand myself. I don't know how to like make people like interested in me. I don't know how to like show people that I'm actually like, I don't know, like I'm not like a boring soft girl aesthetic. That's not like what I'm going for. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I feel like maybe if you like looked at my YouTube, you'd be like, oh, just another influencer. And like, yes, I am just another influencer. I want to be like, I want to make money off of YouTube. And like, I hate being like, this is what I'm going to do. But like, I cannot work, okay? Like, working for me is just like not it. Like, my personality does not allow me to like have a job, okay? And I'm not like saying that as like, I can't do it. It sounds like really annoying, but I'm just like not, you can't put me in a 9 to 5. I like have to work for myself, okay? I just don't have what it takes. Like, I'm actually just, I can't do it. I literally can't. So I'm like, okay, like watch this, bitches. Like, your girl's gonna be an entrepreneur. Like, she's gonna go, like all this stuff. So here I am trying. I like quit my 9 to 5, like how long ago now? 2 years ago now. I'm like, I'm gonna quit my 9 to 5 and I'm gonna do like all this other shit to like make money. Well, I put my life on a credit card, which was sick. And now like 2 years and I haven't really like hit, where is my thing? Whatever, I guess I'm not putting concealer on. I haven't really like hit my financial goals of being able to like self-sustain myself. And you know what? It's not even like about financial goals. It's that like I in my life do not feel successful. And like I think that's like a common thing that a lot of people like deal with. But I'm like surrounded by success every day of like, you know, like my sister is like a photographer and she like made this business and this like name for herself and she's really good at it. And like, I'm so proud of her for that. It's like amazing. And I'm like, oh my God, like that's so cool. Like she was able to like not work a 9 to 5 and like, you know, make it and like make a living off of it. Now here's the difference between me and my sister is like, she has a talented skill. I'm like, what are my skills? What are my skills? And I'm not even saying that in like a sad way, like, oh, feel bad for me. It's like, no, I have like so many skills. I'm like creative. I love to edit videos. I love like entertainment. But I'm like, it's a lot of other people like those things too. And a lot of other people are working towards that too. It's fine. It's like only 2 years in the grand scheme of things. Like, you know, I just thought I'd be a lot farther in 2 years, but life takes time, and I'm like, okay, you know what? It's fine. It's gonna breathe, and we need days like this to like get to where we want to go, right? right? This is the part of the movie where everyone's like, keep going. But my issue is like, I don't think that I'm doing it right because I haven't like seen like, actually that's a lie. I have seen like progression, but I'm like, I just thought I'd be a lot farther in 2 years, you know? I really thought I would be like getting more views on my videos by this time. But then I have to be like, what am I, like, if I saw my YouTube, like, would I be like, oh my God, I need to follow this girl? Like, no, my old, like, I have progressed so much in, like, my old YouTube videos look like absolute fucking shit, okay? So I'm like, okay, if anything, at least I'm getting better at, like, the editing and, like, the lighting and the mic. So it's a slow process. I've always said I'm a late bloomer. I really am a late bloomer, like, through and through. That's going to be written on my tombstone. Like, here lies Olivia, a late bloomer. I just am always late to the party. I'm always late. I've always, like, discovered things so much later in life. Like, it's taken me so long. And just in general, like, I literally looked, like, 12 until I was in grade 11 because I didn't get my period until I was, like, 16. So I truly am a late bloomer. And that's fine because I'll probably live longer than everyone. And so right now, like, I might be 30, but in my late bloomer phase, I'm actually like 24. So I'm just 24 trying to make it in this world, okay? Give me a fucking break. Give me a break. Ugh. Okay, and like, talk about embarrassing. Literally talk about embarrassing. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start dog walking. Even though like I dog walk all the time, but I'm like, I'm really gonna like focus on it. I'm gonna get like 10 dogs a day and I'm gonna like make like $100 an hour and I'm like really gonna dog walk, which is sick. Like, I do love dog walking because I love walking. So I spend all this time making this like appointments thing so like clients can book online. Like, it's so easy. They don't have to like call or text me or whatever. Like, I spent so long making this because like making like a client interface thing or like if you've ever tried to make a website, it's just so not comprehensible. Anyways, it took me like a full day of like, it took me like 2 days, okay? Like, it was a lot. I had to go through so much. I had to like verify my identity, like do all this stuff, do all this banking shit to like get this like registered, ready to go. I'm like, all right, finally I make it. I'm like, all right, I'm going to post this on the like Facebook pet group. Not me thinking like everyone is going to want this. Like, everyone is going to go crazy for this. Like, the branding for this, like all the work I put into like the name and making it look so cute. I was like, people are going to go nuts. When I tell you I didn't get one fucking like on the post, like, that is so fucking funny to me. That is so funny. Like, not me thinking like, wow, I'm really going to make a lot of money here. Girl, but whatever. I posted it in one Facebook group. Like, that's it. I didn't try hard enough. And now I'm like, okay, do I do this the old, like, guys, you should see the flyer I made. Like, it's so cute. And it's got like a QR code and it's like, scan here to like book your first dog walk. Like, it's professional. It looks like so sick. Even my brother was like, oh, this is great. I'm like, okay, if I get the approval from my brother, like, I really feel like I worked hard and I did a good job. Well, the universe was like, girl, try again. So I will try again. I will post it more places. And I'm like, okay, do I do like the old fashioned way? Like, do I print it out and like put it in the dog parks? I get like most of my clients just like through word of mouth. Someone hears I do dog walking and then they like tell their neighbor and stuff. So that's really nice. But I just thought I was gonna really do something good with my time. And I was like, this is a great side hustle. And then I told my brother, I was like, this is my side hustle. And my brother was like, no, this is your hustle. Like, you don't have a job. And I was like, no, I have a job. It's just not making me money. Like, I am a full-time content creator, bitch. I just don't make money. So, yeah. But hey, everyone's going to be fucking laughing or whatever, or I'm going to be laughing. Oh, I just poked myself in the eye. You know what? No. Sorry, I'm just really having a moment in my head here. And I poked my eye. Everything is going to be fine. I haven't even tried that hard, you know? I haven't even put in the actual, no, I've tried really hard. I don't know what I'm saying. But for the dog walking, like what? I spent like 3 days on it. Like, you have to put in 10,000 hours to perfect something sometimes, you know? So I've got to put myself out there more. You know, sometimes I think like, okay, if someone like ran up to me today and said like, your whole family's going to die, you need to make $10,000 by the end of the week. Like, what would I do? Well, I'd like sex work. But if that wasn't the option, I would be like, how the fuck am I going to make $10,000 by the end of the week? And like, I feel like that would give me like a lot of, you know, fire up my ass. And I'm like, should I just pretend that my life depends on it? I feel like dog walking maybe wasn't the answer. Like, everyone's like, well, get a job. I'm telling you, I can't. It's not, I have to like, also getting a job would not get me $10,000 by the end of the week. I'd have to do the whole onboarding process and everything. I'm like, I need to like figure out something like lucrative. And I'm like, let's go. I always have all these ideas like every single day. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to start this business. I'm going to start that business. Like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I just like really am a go-getter. But I think my issue is I have a hard time like following through with the vision. Or it gets like DIY and shitty, you know? I'm like, okay, I'm going to be a content creator. But then like my content sucks. I just spit everywhere. My content doesn't suck. I'm just saying it's like not hitting. And then I'm like, I'm going to be a dog walker. Didn't get any clients. Then I'm like, okay, I'm going to start like a clothing brand. Gets the first sample back, hates it, doesn't know where to go from that. Guys, if I tell you the amount of businesses I've started in my lifetime, you will literally cry. I've had like, at one point I had Baby Rose Bud edibles and I was going to make like weed cookies and baking and stuff. Another time I had like Honey Vintage, which was all these like, I was going to sell all these vintage clothes. Angel Cake Apparel, which is my clothing brand that I haven't given up on. I just hit a wall. Okay. Then I have Little Daisy Pups, which is my dog walking business. What else has been in there? So many like before that I'm like, oh, I can't even remember. I've had so many, okay? Like literally so many. And I'm still sat here today being like, you know, I didn't pull through. But isn't it like those things? I mean, maybe this is just my feed where it's like, Oprah didn't get her first job until she was 30. Blah, 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 didn't have their breakout role until they were 35. So I'm like, I got time. I've got time. I've got time. And at the end of the day, like, if I enjoy every single day, it was worth it. So I just have to, like, remember that I am living a good life and it's not really that bad. I just want more from it, okay? So, like, I already have everything. I just want more. I just want to be proud of something at the end of the day, you know? I want to be like, yeah, I did this. Look. And why do I want that so badly? I don't know. Maybe I have to, like, dive deeper down into my psyche and be like, why do I want success? You know, if I already have everything I want. Well, those are questions for another day because I've already spent so much fucking time rambling and going crazy. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and tell me, comment, okay? Tell me what I can do. Tell me the answer. Give me motivation to keep going. I love you. Bye.